Yeah, good evening, students. So today we are going to discuss some questions from EOT. Okay. Now look at this 13th question. Now these questions are based on standard form and expanded form, right? It's also called as a word form, standard form, expanded form, and word form. So read the question. The Andromeda galaxy is 2.537 million light years from Earth. How can you write this decimal number in expanded form and the word form? Okay, so first let us write the expanded form. So how will you write the expanded form? Expanded form. The expanded form of this is nothing but write to the whole number. This is the whole number. This is the decimal, right? So 2 plus 0.5, this is 5/10 plus, now 3 is in the hundredths place, so 0.03, and 7 is in the thousands place, 0.007. This is the expanded form. And the word form. What is the word form of this decimal number? You must write 2 and 500 and 37 thousands. Okay, so be careful. After the decimal place, how many digits you have? 3 digits. If you have 3 digits, it becomes thousands. Okay, so 537 thousands. Now this is the answer for the 13th question. Now come to the 14th question. 1 minute. Okay. Now Cole wrote the decimal 34.821 in word form as 34,821 thousands. Okay. Is he correct? No, he is not correct. Why? Because the correct form of writing is 34 and 800 and 21 thousands. Okay, so this is very important. This word and is important because without this, it's wrong. Okay, now come to the next question. Question number 15. Write the word form of 321, 578. 321, comma 578. So how will you write the word form? He's asking you to write the word form. So word form is 300 and 21,000 and 578 hundredths. Okay, because you don't have the decimal point, but 321.578 is 321. Sorry, this 21 you can write like this 20 because it's a word form. 21 and this 578 you can write in the word form thousands. 1 minute. 8. It's thousands. Okay, but here it's different. 321, the first one, 321 thousands and 578 hundredths. But this is 321 and 578 thousand. So be careful when it is a decimal number. Now decompose by place value to find the difference. Now decompose. What do you mean by decompose? You must split and break. So 8.57 minus 2. So 8.57 minus 2. 2 yani 2.00. So how will you subtract? 7 minus 0 is 7, 5 minus 0 is 5, 8 minus 2 is 6. So write 6.57 here. And after writing this, 2.4 yani 2 plus 0.4. Okay. So this answer must be written here, 6.57 minus 0. Because in the first place, 8.57 was subtracted from 2. The answer that you got here, it must be subtracted from 0 0.4. 0.4 yani 0 0.4. Now how much is 6.57 minus 0 0.4? 6.57 here minus 0 0.4 yani 0 0.40. 7, 1 and 6. So this is 6.17. Okay. So 8.57 minus 2.4 is how much? 6.17. You can even verify. How can you verify? 8.57 minus 2.40, 7, 1, 8 minus 2, 6. You can verify like this if you want. Now, in the same way, you can do this. 7.73 minus 5. 7.73 minus 5. 5 yani 5.00. 3, 7 and 2. Now 2.73. Now this answer should be written here. 2.73 minus 0.1. Why is 0.1? Because 5.1 yani 5 plus 0.1. So first 7.73 is subtracted from 5 and you write the answer here. The answer that you get must be subtract. From there you must subtract this 0.1. So how much will you get? 2.73 minus 0.1 yani 0.10. If you don't have any digit, you can put simply 0. So 3 minus 0, 3, 7 minus 1, 6, and 2 minus 0 is how much? 2. So write the answer here, 2.63. So the final answer will be 2.63. Okay, no. How much is the final answer? Final answer is different. Okay, here also it's different. 8.57, 6.57. Yeah, correct. 2.63, right. So it's the same answer. You can verify 7.73 minus 5.10, 3, 6, and 2. So the final answer is the same. Okay, now again, what is the difference? Difference yani subtraction. Show your work. So how will you show your work? This 36.33 minus 32.29. Now be careful when you're showing your work. Now you have to subtract 9 from 3. You can't do that because 9 is a bigger number than 3. No problem. What I will do, I will borrow from the 3 tens, 1 10 here, it will become 13. And from 3 tens, it will become 2 tens. So 13 minus 9, 4, 2 minus 2, 0, 6 minus 2, 4, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So the answer is 4.04. Okay. In the same way, you can do question number 6, 7, and 8. Okay, just look at, I'll do this one also, no problem. Let us do 2 questions and another 2 questions, you can do it. Minus 18.21. So 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3, 8 minus 8, 0, 4 minus 1, 3. So the answer is 30.35. Okay. Now, try to work out these 2 questions in the same way. Okay, next. Now, these are simple questions. Don't get worried by looking at the diagram, okay? So they are very simple questions. These are called the area model. Now fill in the area model and use partial products. So this word partial products, please remember this word. When you see this word partial products, so what will you do? 53, I can write 53 as 50 plus 3 and 37 as 30 plus 7. Okay, so already here you see plus 3 you have. You don't have 50. So put the 50 here. And out of 30 and 7, 130 is there. Put another 7 here. Now what we do? We multiply 30 and 50. So how will you multiply 30 and 50? 30 multiplied 50 is 3 multiplied 5 is 15. And you can put 2 zeros, 1500. Okay, plus. Again, 30 you multiply with 3. 30 multiplied with 3 is 90. In the same way, multiply this 7 with 50. 7 plus 7 multiplied 50. 7 times 0 is 0. 7 times 5 is 350. 350. Again, multiply 7 with 3. 7 multiplied 3, how much will you get? 21. Now what will you do? You add all the numbers. So first 30 multiplied 50, right here, put here 1500. Again 30 multiplied, be careful. It's 90. 7 multiplied 50, 350. 7 multiplied 3, 21. Add all these numbers, 0, 0, 0, 1, 9 plus 5, 14 plus 2, 16. Carry 5 plus 1, 6. Okay, 6 and 3, 9 and 1. So the final answer is 1961. Okay, so remaining questions also you can do in the same way. So don't get worried. These two questions you can do in the same way, just like how we explained how we discussed the previous question. Now next one, what is the product? Use area model to solve. It's again the same. So 15 and 24, how will you multiply 15 and 24 using area model? So I will split this 15 as 10 and 5 and break this 24 as 20 and 4. 20 plus 4, 10 plus 5, and draw two columns like this. Okay. Now multiply 10 and 20, which is 200. 10 and 4 is 40. 5 and 20 is 100. 5 and 4 is 20. Add all the numbers. So how much will you get? 200 plus 100, 300, and this is 60. Okay, this is add. Finally, you must add 200 plus 100 is 300 plus 40 plus 20, 60. So the final answer is 360. So you can do the rest of the questions also in the same way. This is also in the same way. Okay. So please practice, and if you have any doubts, you can put it in the group. Thank you.